How did it even? Well, this worked. Did this work? Who knows? Oh, I think it did. But I don't think it fixed the problem though. And I think this... Is this public? Yes. Alright, if you see me, do let me know because I kind of lost everything. Are we back? Yeah, I think we are. It's not ideal, but I think we're back for now. I think I'll have to do more testing of this plugin and whatnot. But oh, hello Riot, how you doing? Welcome back. No scuff, it's content, exactly. Hey, look at you, fish, being efficient, checking if the Twitch side's alive or not. Is it though? I don't know. I don't see it. All right, I think most platforms are back. The struggle is real, but we're back. Hopefully I don't mind much. I just mind the crashing on YouTube. If not, I would not have touched this again. Whoops, YouTube chat needs to change here because it changed. All right. I think we're back. I'm pretty sure I lost all my engagement from today, but it's fine. It's a testing situation. So far, I think it's working so far anyway. Yeah, right now, I do not have an error message like I used to, so hopefully it's fine. Sadly, I lost Rain on TikTok. I was happy. Rain was yapping away with us. But maybe Rain will find us once again. I don't know. But that's pretty much that. Hopefully we don't crash every day all day like that, but I'll figure it out. Since it's only for yapping streams, it's more relaxed. Oh no, the error message came back. We have made it the third light press on. Yes, it's the sign that everything will be okay and we'll find our way back, okay? But thank you for staying there. The thing is, back in the day, there's nothing that would depress me more than starting a stream, having a crash, and then losing all my viewers. That was very sad. That's when I was like, but I was actually doing good for once. For once, it was going well. What happened? And yeah, it was a depressing time, but we've become better now, and I'm very happy about it. But yeah, that being said, oh God, yee. I'm pretty excited to do more content. Like I have ideas right now. I swear. I think I want to give myself the goal to come out with one video, whether it's clip or like edited content, like essays type of thing. I want to try and come out with one thing before the end of the month. So like cheer me on. You know I have a procrastination issue, so please help me stay on track and get there, okay? Please and thank you. Don't be sad. I will try not to be sad. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm old. It depends on how I feel that day, you know? But yeah, I will try to do my best to come out with one video, whether it's a compilation or something. I just want to be active. I know that for my year goal, I put the goal of coming out with at least 5 videos for the year. But I think ideally, if I came out with something once a month, I would be very proud of myself. So that's where I'm starting at. So, you know, please, you know, bonk my head if you can feel the procrastination overcoming me. Please help me not procrastinate. I would appreciate that. But you know, and what else? Yeah, and how are you guys actually feeling about UFO 50? Because I'm having a lot of fun, but I don't want it to be not fun for you guys. Oh my God, thank you for the roses, witches. I appreciate it. I don't know how TikTok works, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Rain, you're back. Rain, you found us back. I was so sad. I was like, we lost Rain. I just saw your name. Yeah, hello. It's the third stream. I had to restart like 3 times and lose everything. But we made it back, and hopefully we don't crash too much, you know. Yes, welcome back, Rate. I was so sad. I was like, we're having such great conversation here. I don't want to lose you like that. Like, dang. I mean, if you're having fun, that's what's important. I mean, it's important for all of us to have fun. But it's just like such right up my alley, like in most of them. I love retro games and I love like challenging myself. So I like it when it's hard, not too difficult to like conquer at all, but like you know I love Dark Souls anyways. So of course I would like to have a little challenge. So getting through Ninpek was a lot of fun. Got my sandwich, was satisfied. Right now I'm playing Mortal, even though the music gave me stress because that's all I could hear during my honeymoon, because that's all Aster was watching every day. But I'm enjoying it. I like it's challenging in a fun way, and I love it. Now I won't lose you again. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm happy you're here. 6 times for me, yeah. Oh, hello, Karen. Look at you coming in right after all the scuff and the third stream of the day. Let's go. I don't even know how to fix this, but I'll figure something out later. Because it's gonna look kind of wonky on my channel after that. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but I will hang out anyway. Ah, that's sweet of you. I appreciate you having you. But see, I'm fair. I will give you Mario Kart. See? So even if you struggle through the UFO 50 phase, you will enjoy the Mario Kart where I destroy you phase, you know? Thank you. Thank you, witches. Thank you for the donuts, and thank you for what are these? Finger heart. I swear from my head it looked like a hot dog, and I was like, I had to look. There's a little like description of each, and I had to look there. But yeah, I'm excited for Friday. I think in my head I had like I was like checking what I want to do with my schedule, because I don't want to burn myself out streaming too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take every second Friday off. So that's when I made my schedule, I thought about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I promised Mario Kart. We have to do Mario Kart. I feel like I've seen you 3 times today. What? Nah, it's in your head. That never happened. Like, they didn't make them look weird. Yes, I was like, if you look real quick, that looks like something I want to eat, but maybe I'm hungry, not gonna lie. So you know. These TikTok rewards are people showing your appreciation. I sharing your life, liking it. Ah, that's very sweet. Thank you. I feel like TikTok is such a foreign world to me. Like, I'm like, why not? I have one. I have posted series and stuff like that, and now that we can multi-stream everywhere, like, what's the harm? So I feel like especially if it's for yapping streams, I will try my best to also have a multi-stream here. The only problem is that I haven't figured out a way to merge all the chats together so that everybody can see each other's chat. That would be cool, but I haven't figured that one out. So for now, it is what it is. I used to have Twitch and YouTube merge, but I was tired of having an ugly chat. I love my pretty chat and I wanted it, so I clicked back and I just managed with that, you know? Who? Oh, what? Sick! It's a raid! I was like, why are people exploding around here? Welcome in, raiders! I came to see the Rages Sig mentioned. Well, I'm yapping today, so there's no rage. Not that I would ever rage, because I'm an alpha sigma alpha male. Yes. Yeah, so that would not happen on my streams, you know. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let me figure out how to do a frigging shout out, because I forgot how to do stuff. Shout out Sig. So wavy. Like, if you only knew how many crashes I've had, you guys coming in at the right time. So that is not too scuffed, you know? How you doing? How was stream? What did you end up playing? Are you back, man? Of course, I never left. It's in your head. No scuff ever happened whatsoever. Like, what are you talking about? Hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Look at us. We're at 960. We might actually hit the 1K before the end of the year. A miracle come true, I'm telling you. Like, dang. Take your time with it. It all takes time. Indeed. But thank you so much. I appreciate you being there. Ask me anything about TikTok and I'll give you all the wrong answers. See, that's what the type of energy that I want in my chat. That's when I feel like I've made it, you know, as a streamer. That's what's up. I got exploded. Yeah, that's what happens when new people come in. We explode the old in with the new. That's the vibe out here. Keeping up with 3 chats is crazy. You probably need a third eye for that. Yeah, because I have one chat that has Twitch and YouTube in one side. Under it, I have TikTok chat. And then on the other side of the screen, I have just YouTube. So it's all everywhere, but I try my best. That's why I would not triple stream if I was gaming. There's no way I would ever catch up to that. And then, Mana, you awesome. Stop projecting, Sig. You are awesome and you need to realize it better, okay? Jeez. No kidding. Yeah, it is. That's one of the reasons at first I didn't want to do multi-streaming and stuff. I find it hard to focus. But at the same time, I'm like, I have nothing to lose from doing it. So I'm going to do my best with it, you know? And I get some sleep. It's 2 a.m. Jesus, people in the time zones. Have a good stream. Hope you won't crash again. Yes, thank you. I'll try my best not to crash. I promise. In Twitch, you can shout out and type the first 3 letters of the person you want to SO. Oh, yeah. I managed to do it. It actually changed. It used to be SO, but now it's shout out because it's part of Twitch. When I started streaming, it was a thing that we had to set up in a bot. But now Twitch made it a thing that comes with it, which is very nice. I appreciate that a lot. I hope YouTube does that one day where we can shout out like people on YouTube as well, because that'd be fun. I could never. I have enough trouble just following Discord and the work messenger. I can't even do Discord. Like, I try my best, but I'm really bad, and I know it. I know I suck at Discord, like keeping my chat alive. I try to answer when I can, but like life is busy, and my brain needs a rest sometimes, and I just cannot. Then press tab and autocomplete their name. Oh, that part I didn't know. Let me try it. Like, sick. Oh, it works! Awesome. Thank you. Today I learned and I'm very happy. As my OBS just took a poop. Well, I mean, mine too. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. Hopefully you'll host a battle royale to find out who is the stronger in chat. Well, we did already, but we're gonna do it again. Because you asked for blood, there shall be blood. Okay, battle royale. For $1,000, like, we're gonna get rich today. Like, oh yeah, it's happening. We both scuff. What? We don't know scuff. It's not a thing. Does not happen. I swear. Obviously broken stuff. Yes, I showed that to Asper earlier, and we both laughed at it. It's amazing. All right, where am I? Am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? Can I do it? Can I do it? Where am I? I'm alive. I have HP. I'm coming for Cuddle though. Cuddle getting roughed up in the corner over there. All right. Sig, you be looking too healthy for my liking. Crow, why'd you take that HP for? I was coming for it. What do you mean? All right. Sig, no violence like. No, that's mine. That's mine. That was mine. No. How dare. Oh, well, looks like F will win. Or Ryan. Ryan looks a bit healthier. Well, congrats, Ryan. You got the best hands in the crowd, I have to say, you know. Veteran Twitch mod represent, let's go. I'm a Twitch mod, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good at my job. You just gotta embrace it. You know what? Actually, that's true. We gotta embrace the scuff in our lives. I would laugh so hard if I won again. You know, that's the type of thing that Astro would do because he's a cheater, but you know. Turtle power, yee. I got backstabbed. Who backstabbed you, Karen? Tell me, so I can give them the pin of shame. Shame, I'll give it to them. I was murdered. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. We try our best in this life, but sometimes you gotta throw them hands, you know? Oh my. Wow, you're a thief. I got backstabbed twice. The heresy. I love the feelings that happen, but it happens to the best of us. Yeah, you were close, F. You were close, but then life was too hard. You could not handle. Well, I guess instead of a pin of shame, we'll give him a pin of the winner. Like, let me see. Where is he at? Here. Ryan, come here. All right, we're just gonna put him right there. You did it. Good job. Be proud of yourself. You won. while we all threw hands, you were out there looking down on us. At least, I mean, honestly, I'm looking at the pin. It's a bit suspicious. Like, is he okay? Did I just stab him in the brain? I don't know. It looks a bit, Is it okay? I don't know, but he's gonna be fine. I'm sure. That's all right. But yeah, I feel like I had stuff to say, and then I forget. I have so many things to do this week. I'm going to work for my sister. So I'm house sitting for my sister tomorrow. I want to be in my PJs at home pretending to work, but sadly I actually have to do that. And then I think I might be house sitting on Wednesday as well. Actually, I should confirm with her. I don't remember. The winner ended up being like kind of publicly shamed. What? Nah. That's definitely not what was going on here. We just had to, praise them for their prowess right there. See? It's a great time all around. The goofy fish looks like it's staring at the bait on the hook. It's like, but I could give me some of that. That looks good. Actually, Saka should move closer because TikTok people can see Saka-chan. Saka-chan, our beloved. Let me slowly. Oh well, it's on top. Well, we'll just have half of his face then. That's what's up. You can be in your PJs in your sister's house as well. Yeah, but I need to actually get on my house and drive. And then there's gonna be people in the house. So because people are doing some renovations and stuff, but she couldn't take off from work. That's why I'm going, because she doesn't want to have a bunch of people in her house while she's not up there. So that's why I'm going. So I actually have to dress and look decent. I have to wear the stuff I don't want to wear when I'm home, type of thing. Kirby Biology has no brain, don't worry. All right, I'll trust you on that. I'll trust what you say so that I don't feel too guilty. But Ryan just living his best life at the top of the food chain, But yeah, I'm getting hungry. I'm very happy right now. I have my weighted plushy turtle on me, and it's so comforting. It's one of the best things that I've ever gotten, I bet it's your chat for TikTok. What you mean by how big is my chat for TikTok? It is part of my OBS right now, so it's on your side. And it's 50-50 separated between TikTok chat and my multi-chat for YouTube and Twitch. So it's interesting. I haven't found the best way to be efficient with all of that yet. But I'm still working on it. There's hope. There's belief. Am I the only person who gets fully dressed even if I never leave the house? Probably. You can't ask me to remove my bonnet when I'm home. If I know I'm gonna be home all day, it's staying on my head. It's not going anywhere, and I look like a scarecrow under it. When we were going to Costco, I removed it, and then my hair was reaching for the sky as it likes to do casually. And then I was like, it's fine. I ain't seeing it. I was like, I'm already married. I'm not going out there to impress. But then he was like, but don't they take a picture? And I'm like, actually have to do my hair, put on a little eyeliner just to pretend that I look decent sometimes, I sometimes go commander, what you made? I mean, I'm not gonna give too much detail, but sometimes when I'm home alone, I ain't wearing that much. I mean, these days, whatever I feel, sometimes I just don't feel like it. But in winter, I'm always cold, and we don't really heat the house yet because it's not cold enough inside. So, I wouldn't do that. But, you seem like someone that prefers to be in a hoodie by default. Yes, that's me. I'm currently wearing a hoodie and sweatpants with fluffy slippers. That's what's up. Wait, Mana is married? That's news. Yeah, I got married in October. I never know who was there for the announcement or not. I sometimes... Oh yeah, I saw that. You're doing good so far, keeping up with chat. Thank you. I try my best out here. That's the workout that I get to do when I do yapping streams, because that's the whole thing that I'm doing. That's all I'm doing is just reading chat, Okay, because for TikTok it's easier to lose sight of chat because it's maximum 3 lines. Oh, on your screens. Oh yeah, no. I have it in OBS, so I can read back. I can scroll back, and I see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 lines, so it's pretty good. Congrats. Thank you. I'm very happily married to Aster, and he's a bully, but I do like him a lot, apparently, Mana the ignorer is now Mana the reader. I'm a professional reader, F. I don't know why you thought otherwise. Obviously, I be reading every day, all day, like a professional streamer. You know, sometimes I think about how long I've been streaming and I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of like happy with where I am. I feel like I could be doing way, way worse than what I'm doing. So I'm kind of happy. I'm like, you know what? Did I blow up? No. Am I having a good time? Yes. Do I love my community? Yes. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna complain too much. I gotta have a good time. And my favorite thing, as I always say, is still movie night. Movie night is everything I need, you know? You should have did your channel description then. Yes, I need to. Everybody tell me all the time and I keep forgetting. I updated other places, just not my YouTube, but I need to. What sorts of games do you play? I play all sorts of things depending on how I feel. Right now, I'm playing UFO 50, which is a collection of 50 indie games that are like retro vibes type of thing, and I'm having a grand old time with that. So I'm playing that. But I like Souls games, so I play Dark Souls 1, 3, and some Sekiro. And then I played Cuphead, and then I love to play Fall Guys, I love to play Mario Kart. It's pretty diversified. Like, I love all sorts of games, which is bad for a streamer because you're supposed to find your niche and like stick to it. I cannot. I try sometimes, but I cannot. I like to have like one main game that I play for a little bit, but I cannot. Oh, we love you too. Yay! Everybody loves each other here. Let's go. Movie night is the best. Yes, it's my favorite thing. If there's one thing I will never regret from streaming is starting movie nights. It's part of my life and I love it so much. I have such a great time. Variety games, I see. Yee! Like, I will get stuck on a game for a while because I like it or I just want to finish it. And then I will play random things on the side. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the almighty Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life is everything that we need and more. And I actually need to check on them. I haven't checked on the Miis since like right before Christmas. So I need to know if they are live or not, you know? I really should play more Elden Ring, but I'm having a lot of trouble getting into it. Oh, why? Now I'm curious. What's not hooking you up with the game? Like, what's not like making you want to continue? I'm still wondering if I want to play it. I know I say that like basically every week. I just don't know, since it's so open world, will I enjoy this? And I still have not finished Bloodborne, so I need to do that first, but you know, one day maybe. Hello Clarence, how you doing? Welcome to Turtle Society. Collection of retro games. I remember the bootleg one on the Game Boy Advance. Those bad boys could fit over 300 games plus the main one, usually Mega Man and Power Rangers. Yes, I had one of these, but it was not even a Game Boy Advance. It was a no-name thing you got at the drugstore. It was just one controller that contained the games, and it was everything and more. I loved it so much. I played so much of that thing, and my sister got me the same type of thing, but it's like a NES, I don't even know how to say this properly, type of thing, and it has all the games in it, and it's amazing. We be loving that. It's a great time all around, you know. So playing UFO 50 is reminding me of this a little bit, and I'm enjoying it a lot. The big thing on TikTok is being consistent on one thing and chatting streams. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to keep TikTok to chatting, mainly because I don't think my computer can handle, as you can see, gaming and streaming on 3 platforms. I just don't think it's like capable of that. I would need to like have a great upgrade to my computer. My computer is good, but not that ready for all this activity type of thing. And my internet is good, but maybe not ready for all activity either. So it's, you know, that's what's up. But I do want to be consistent with posting. I had phases. I managed to post 100 riddles in a row, and that was one of my biggest achievements in like 2023, and I was very happy. Like, did I ever blow up on TikTok? No, I barely get views. I actually got a lot more views on Shorts. So for me, Shorts is just better for some reason. Shorts like me more than TikTok, but I've never had anything blow up on TikTok. Maybe one day, but I'm not banking on it. And honestly, as a Canadian, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to make some money out of the content that I make, and I cannot be paid by TikTok. They do not pay Canadians, so it's never been my priority. I like chatting, I like growing my community there, talking to people, but I will not be too sad if it never blows up. You cannot know what happens in this world, you know, type of thing. I think it's too open compared to the other Souls game. Exactly what I'm scared of. And I kind of just wonder pretty aimlessly about the map since there's no real impetus to go down the actual story or anything. See, that's why I don't know if I would like it. That's exactly what's up. If you'll only be like during chatting, then you won't be here as much then. Well, I mean, I chat at least once a week, sometimes twice. So that's what we can expect, and I'll try to post at least some content on TikTok. But like my just chatting stream, I try to do 1 to 2 a week max. Or I could do more, but you know, there's only so much yapping you can do sometimes. You want to play some games. The turtles mean mugging us is so adorable. Yes, that's Myrtle. That's Myrtle the turtle, my bestie. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Bam. Judging. Looking at all of you for throwing hands earlier. She saw what you did. She knows who cheated and who didn't. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. Myrtle knows best. I love her flappers so much. Like, look at that. Look at her. Flapping away. Judging. That's what she does in her free time, and it's amazing. We love it out here. Let me get up. I will say Elden Ring is gorgeous though. Absolutely. Thank you for the heights. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I've heard there's turtles in Elden Ring, so I was almost swayed into playing it. I was like, I might play it because I've seen big turtles in there, and I like them. I want some more of that in my life, you know, type of thing. There's a computer inside Mana's head also having the same issues. Wow! I see the disrespect. Cannot believe that's how you choose to live your life. Cannot believe. Gas TikTok hates Canadians. Yeah, no, honestly, TikTok does not care for Canadians like that. So I'm like, you know, I want to grow my main platforms before, so it's never been a priority. That's why I just have fun with it, chit chat, and then I get to find like little gems of people like Rain, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should give it more thought, type of thing, you know. I have a Kirby on the screen. I just noticed. Yeah, that's you. I still can't do the mass bombing as weird as this sounds. I would want people to, like, you know, just have a grand old time grabbing things. I need to find out which one is it. Like, there's one of these that's supposed to work. If not, I'll just, you know, do it for myself, and then I'll go feed the people some of that. Bam! There we go. Well, that works. Then the rest can have fun with it. Wait. I did that and I can't reach out. This turtle looks like she needs some anger management. Nah. She's just ready to throw the hands at the people that don't respect. The people that show up and don't want to show respect to the almighty turtle. She'll be throwing them hands. You know when like Fish is cheating in Mario Kart? He needs to be taught a lesson. So Myrtle's there for that, you know? That's what's up. Turtles, visions of dogs. What? What? Visions of dog messages made me giggle. Like, what? I don't get it. I'm confused. Oh my god. Speaking of turtle, I replayed RDR2 just last week and discovered there's alligator snapping turtle. I don't know what it is. And I have more questions. Why do I have more questions after reading this twice? Like, what you mean? Doesn't I know that it is Wednesday? What? Look at you trying to gaslight me. I see you. I see you, Daishima. Trying to mess with me. You're the lost one, not me, I swear. She's the bouncer of the channel, I see. See, you got that right. Myrtle is the bouncer of the channel. I mean, I've never really ventured into not safe for work content, so that's why, like, I don't forbid minors to be there. Is it the most interesting conversation? Sometimes no, but I mean, I feel like I'm not the most interesting for a minor anyways, so it's like, I'm not lost. That's a TV show. Wow, have you become a dad with the dad jokes? Like, what's up with that? How have you been? How's your tea going? I haven't made tea since we did it. Like, I need to make more tea because it's yum. F in chat has 1.5. Oh, I thought it was an actual message. There was no slender fish. You're dreaming. Red Dead Redemption 2. I've heard of it. What type? Is it a survival type of game? I don't personally like that because I'm not smart enough to survive. Visions of Dog is a joke in Elden Ring. People keep writing it on the floor, pointing at turtles. But why? Sorry if you hear my Facebook sounds. Yes, I'm old. I have TikTok for my family, Facebook for my family group, and I don't know which window it's at, so I can make it not have sound. Also, have you seen that video of a turtle slapping something that tastes yucky? It's very cute. Oh no. I need that in my life. I've seen a lot of videos of like slight turtle slapping, turtle going places, doing things, eating good things. I have pretty much Philip tags me in random turtle videos on Twitter. It makes me very happy. Alligators, snapping turtles are big. Bitey turtle. Yeah, these scare me a little bit. I love turtles, and I love when they have flappers specifically because it's very cute. But I would be scared if they could, like, you know, kind of kill me or eat my hand. I'd be like, but I love you. Why you gotta be like that? Cowboy game with an incredible story. I don't know. Is that sarcasm or not? What does that mean? I think it's because there's no tortoise word in Elden Ring fix messages, so people compromise with dog. Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing backstory for it. It makes it a lot better than anything if someone just decided to do it. I love it. It's amazing. Visions of dogs. But why are people even pointing at the turtles though? Like, I have questions. And yeah, we still have a lot of things to pay first before we go get the turtle we want. But like we have been like turtle shopping a little bit. But I'm like, bro, we got bills to pay. We got things to get before. Like, I do want to get my piano. I think, right, yeah, as I was saying, I'm an old person. I keep saying the same things. So I want to get my piano. I want to get my hair dryer. He wants to get a 3D printer. And then after we get these things, maybe we'll go get the turtle if we can afford it. But that's months of savings for both of us. So it's going to take quite a while before we get there, type of thing, you know? Not sarcasm, actually amazing. Okay, well, maybe I'll look into it. But you say cowboy game, like, what's the game? Like, is it a shooter? Is it survival? Is it what type of game is it? I wonder. Also, Sons of the Forest is a survival game. It scarred me for life. There's turtles, but my friends killed them to use the shell. What do you mean? What do you mean to use the shell? Even though I've never forgotten that Kyra ate turtles in the woods. So she's worse because she did it in the real life, but you know. You cannot just be using the shell. You don't touch my babies like that. Like, one of the best stories I have played in semi-recent years. Okay, that's good to know. That's interesting. A better question. Turtles in the water vs land. Which is cuter? I'm telling you, there's something about the flapping when they're swimming that just tugs at my heartstrings, and I cannot. Like, the land ones are very cute and they look very wise and everything most of the time, but when they're like flip-flapping and thing everywhere, it just does something to my heart. Okay, I just need it in my life. Okay. And wait. People just point at turtles because they're cute. Facts. There are no turtle enemies. All turtles and getting our friend. Ah, that's perfect. See, that's a game that knows what's good for it. It knows that turtles are the best, and that we just want to love on them. We want to pat them. You want to feed them. Like, there's nothing cuter than like when they come for you to brush their backs, or like you give them food and they're just eating the little flowers. It's just too cute. I cannot. Okay, like, dang. A lot of fun stuff in 2025 for you then. Yeah. I mean, I will probably reach like the first goal in 6 months. I think my priority... Okay, let me see. Which one do I want first? I think practically, I would want to get my hairdryer first for practicality. But what I want first is the piano, because I want to do piano streams. So I want to be able to like learn piano on stream and have chit chats and stuff like that. Like, I want to get back into it because I have like very, very basic knowledge of piano from when I was younger, but I want to get back into it and like actually be able to like take out a sheet, a music sheet, and be able to just play it. That's my goal. So that's what I want to do. Um, I've never eaten turtle, only snake. Yeah, no, not you. It was Kyra, not you. Wait. I missed some stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I refuse to pick a side. Side of what? Oh, for the turtle? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get you. Kind of a shooter, but also an open world game. Oh, you said that's when you lost me. I don't do open world. I don't like them. I've never eaten turtle or snake. Yeah, I remember that. Blah, blah, blah. Alligator snapping turtles don't look wise. They look like dinosaurs instead of dragons. So they look cool, but they look wise because dragons are old and stuff. So, you know, they've been there forever. So they've seen the world before we were there type of thing, you know? We can see more of Myrtle if you zoomed out a bit. Oh, okay, oh, okay, I see where it is. Because it's not placed in the same spot. You don't need to see the chat that much, do you? You can just see the random stuff that people say if I put it there. And then I'll move. Whoops, I'm moving the wrong screen. I'll put Myrtle right there for you. There we go. Hopefully I don't clip out too much. Piano stream seemed great. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. Like learning a song and being able to do it on stream eventually would be really fun. Couldn't remember which one of it was. I guess not either. I feel like it's supposed to be one of these. Oh, it's because I had to restart stream, so I think my redeems are probably broken. Wait a minute, let me check. I'm gonna restart these. And let me catch up. Yeah, RD R2 might be a bit too much. It's a shooting game with action like GTA. I don't like GTA. But there's the food and rest needed like survival games. Also, it plays quite slow, so it turns off many people. It might not be. I'm a shoot like a pew 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 pew. No thought, no brain type of person. So you know. Let me get that back up again. Because we had like 3 crashes today, so you know there's a bunch of things that don't work like they're supposed to. Actually, now I think about it, the throwing might actually not work either. Whoops. Whoopsie-doo. This might work. Are you planning on getting a piano or you have one already? I'm planning to get one. That's what I'm saving for. So that's the things I want to get are my fancy hairdryer, a piano, and he wants to get a 3D printer. So that's what we're saving for, but we have bills to pay for. So I'm just slowly putting some money on the side for it, you know. I'm sure your condo will get a good boost with an instrument. I think it would be fun. I think people do like to see an improvement story-ish type of thing. So it could be fun, but we'll see. First, I need to, like, you know, get a piano. And then we can see. And then maybe nobody will care. But if they do, it'll also be fun type of thing, you know? I remember a creator with a pet giant snapping turtle. It's around 50 years old and already sees people as friends, so they take food from him slowly. It can still hunt alone, but it sees friends. Aww. When I tell you turtles are the best, and you guys don't understand, like, it's so funny because I just realized that I'm basically holding my weighted plushie turtle exactly like my model is. Like, they're in my life. They bring me so much comfort. They make me so happy. I cannot. Like, they just add to my life, really. Mana might really enjoy playing Doom then. Maybe. Since I've been enjoying the games, I guess you can tell from the games that I do enjoy in UFO 50 what type of game I would like from the older games. I loved Ninpek. It was everything and more for me, so I would definitely want to play more of that, you know? Yeah, it would be fun watching you play Borderlands too. What type is Borderlands? You played Monster Hunter World. I don't know if it was World or not, but I have opened Monster Hunter once. And then I played with Aster for about an hour. And then I have never touched it again. I don't think that I hate it, but I think I was confused as to how it worked. So I was like, I don't know what's going on, but okay. Maybe I should give it another chance, but I don't know. I don't like farming, grinding, hunting and stuff in games like that. I don't know that it would be my type of game, or it might be my type of game, but not the type of game that I like to stream. I like to be able to like relax, chit chat. I mean, I'm not always relaxing, but I'm free to chit chat and do stuff when I'm playing some games on stream. So I would have to think about it a little bit. I'm trying to get into Marvel Rivals, but my aim is terrible, and I don't want to trouble randos. I'm stuck in training mode. Yeah, I'm very scared of playing games with other people because I don't want to be like a weight to the team. So I don't really play multiplayer games like that. Co-op games is scary out here, okay? And I've never played a shooter, so maybe Marvel Rivals will be the first one for me, or maybe Fortnite. I don't know, something. But it could be fun. But I don't like having people rely on me to do something and failing them. I would be very, very scared personally. I don't like it. Oh, hello, Kid Lad. Life is good. How is yours? What have you been up to? How was your weekend? Turtle is friend-shaped and has friend lifespan. Yes, that's the thing. I'm like, if I got a land turtle now, I would probably leave it behind for my children in the future. It's just like... it's such a commitment. It's so weird to have a pet that outlives you, but at the same time I don't have to cry when they pass away, so I mean it's better for me type of thing. Maybe your love for turtles is because you're a turtle in your past life. You know what? I would not even say no to that theory. It would make a lot of sense. I don't even know when I realized I loved turtles like that. It just happened. And then I started collecting and I started looking at things and like just getting more and more, and now I'm just there. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking when I created my VTuber. I'm like, what do I like? Turtles. What do I want? Be a housewife. That was the thought process behind creating my VTuber. You know, sometimes you see people like, oh yeah, before you start your brand, you have to think about that and how it's gonna be marketable and blah blah blah, and like, you know, and organized. And usually these people make it because they thought about all the details before they started VTubing or something. I did not. I was like, I want my model to kind of look like me. My favorite color is red, so I have red eyes and red in my my hair, and I love turtles. That was my thought process right there. Party would be silly. I'll second that one. All right. I googled it so I can remember it. What if you use a 3D printer to make your own piano? Big brain, indeed, big brain. Well, I guess we gotta start by getting that thing. Thank you for the idea. I'll run it by Aster, see how what he thinks about it. Yeah, that's a common impression on Monster Hunter. Every review of I've never played Image has the same opinion. I felt clunky at first, but when it clicks, the best game I've ever played. Yeah, I've only heard good things, and I've seen a lot of my mutual like play it and like enjoy it a lot. I have it. I should just play it. I just don't. I don't know. I spend my time doing other things for some reason. You can give it another try for sure. It's a bit harder than Souls game, but very enjoyable. Harder than Souls, I think. But it looks fun. I think I was an archer. I don't remember what I was, but I looked hot and I was happy about it. You know, type of thing. I'm a very simple turtle. Well, some games can be toxic, so that's understandable. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to have people judge my gameplay. I just want to have fun. Also, I don't want people to rely on me in any way, shape, or form. Like, I started a game because I wanted to get, like, some money reward for it, because of course. And then, as I was playing it, at some point, I was getting stronger because I was trying to get my rewards. And then they made me, like, a vice in the guild type of thing. And I was like, I do not want this power. I do not want to deal. I don't want to talk to people. I was here to just be on my own. But if you had to, like, join a guild so you can get, like, some stuff so you can advance. But now I'm like, I need to leave, but I don't know how to tell them that I'm leaving. Like, if they never made me a vice, I wouldn't have to talk to anybody, and I hate it. I've done it once. It traumatized me. I don't want to be a guild leader. I don't want to be a vice. I don't want to deal with anything in games anymore. It's like a very dark part of my past, and I don't want to do it. It emotionally drained me, and I don't want this. I do not manifest this energy in my life anymore. I do not want it. Thank you, type of thing, you know? I haven't seen you since last year. Also, it would be interesting to see you to see you play Marvel Rivals. It would be interesting indeed because it would be my first shooter game. I don't even know what category of game it is. I've seen a lot of people play it or clips. I don't know how to play this. Like, I've never played like Overwatch. I've never played Apex or Valorant. I don't know how to play these at all. I don't know that I even would be decent at them or not, you know? Maybe I should just do like training mode and stream that and then stop. Toxicity is a big part of why I stopped playing League. Well, I mean, I feel like most people say that indeed. Like, I love Arcane, but I ain't playing League type of thing. Now I want to listen to System of a Down. It's so funny. We were doing a quiz before stream, and then we chose Toxicity as the best song out of the six. Yeah, yeah. Aster likes to randomly talk about, like, say random lyrics from that song in the house, and I'm like, yes, okay, thank you. How is it going to be marketable? Easy. It's cute and I love it and they will love it. You know, that's the energy. That's the spirit. That's how you should go into it. Is that what the result's gonna be? We don't know, but that's what we want it to be. That's how it goes. Okay, that's what we want. Are you tired of people relying on you in real life? Probably. I don't want to talk to people, and then people send me emails asking me questions and help at work, and I'm like, don't talk to me. But somehow I have to do my job, so I have to answer them emails, and I hate it. Yep, did try. Monster Hunter World. It's a very grounded game. Multiplayer also. You can do the story with multiple people. Yeah, that was the idea. I wanted to do that with Aster. We wanted to like have a game that we play together and go through. So maybe I'll run it by him again and see if he feels like it, and we can just play it together. Right now we're doing two things. We're playing Persona 5 and we switch sometimes. We were playing Metaphor Refantasio, and we've been liking it. It's been fun. So I'll see what we want to do after that one. I mean, I say we're playing. I do the story in Persona. He does all the fighting because I don't care for it. And then he's just playing Metaphor and I'm there for the story. So, you know, it's our quality time. That's what we be doing. I know I am. Yeah, you know, felt. Thankfully, not a lot of people in my life rely on me, but like I don't want like it's just the work wins. I do not care for them type of thing. Managing guilds don't seem fun anyways. Feel like a chore most times. It is. Managing the drama between people too, because I had to be therapist. I had to be like, oh, this person told me that this is disrespectful, this is rude, and then you have to like fix issues. If not, you just implode from the inside. And I was like, I cannot be dealing with that. I got hurt by people that were like, I thought they were friends, and then they just backstabbed me and stuff, and then they leave me. It was a thing. Again, that's not the life for me, so I don't play games like that require me to interact with others that much. Just like streaming, you know, I don't collab because some people be weird out here either. And I love to be able to read my chat. That's my main thing. I don't collab because I want to chat with people. I'm a yapper after all. I cannot be collabing and be like, oh well, I will not be reading chat too much today because, you know, I don't like that. It makes me sad. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You know? I could avoid League. I used to play League and I only stay for the lore. Yeah, apparently the lore is very interesting. That's why Arcane is so good, and like they're coming with new shows and stuff, and people like to watch the little cinematics and stuff that come out. But I don't think I would ever get into it because it's also a people game. Like you have to play with others, and like people trash on you if you're trash. I'm not touching that. I don't want anything to do with that type of thing, you know? It's such a good song. He's got good taste. Well, he'll be happy to hear that. I'll make sure to give him the message. Also, stand by. If you like mystery game, you would probably like Murdered Soul Suspect. Ooh, what is that? That sounds right up my alley. Let me see. Murdered Soul Suspect. Ba, ba, bum, bum. Wait, did my stream die on TikTok? It may have, because maybe it just decided to not kill Twitch and kill that here instead. I think it's back. Murder Soul. Oh, I think you told me about that before. I love mystery and I love true crime and stuff, so that's right up my alley. What? No collabs? It's not no collabs, but rare collabs. And if I collab, I try my best to not be streaming my side so I can focus entirely on the collab and my collabers chat. I don't like dual streaming. Like, I don't like if we're both streaming, I don't like it. That's what I try to avoid. And usually collabs means two people. I don't do groups. I don't like it. It's so hard to communicate and stuff like that unless they're very close friends, so we're used to talking. That's pretty much how I do collabs, if I do them type of thing, you know? We love yapping. Let's go. I love yapping too. Could you tell? Were you aware that I was actually a yapper? I don't think a lot of people know, you know? It's kind of a secret out here. Oh, this looks interesting, right? It does. Have you tried Dragon Quest, by the way? I feel like it has a really good balance of gameplay and story. Oh, let me see. Dragon Quest. Oh, that's cute. This reminds me of the game that traumatized me, though. The art. Let's see. What kind of game? It's like an RPG? I hate that my whole PC is in English, but when I Google something, I get answers in French, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Because I can't translate stuff because I don't understand. Yeah, from the pictures, I can't really tell what type of game it is, so I'm like, You can probably either go for Dragon Quest 11 or the 3 remake. How many of these are there? Like, what do you mean? Oh, hello, Phantom! When is the best? 2 is okay. 3 is messy, but has its charm, and the newest one is just cringe and boring. That's a good summary. Thank you for that. I guess I'll check it out. But I wonder if I would like the gameplay. That's what I was trying to see, but I'll just keep my tab open so I can research it. I'm very, very interested into the murdered soul suspect, so that might be my next game. Is it first person? Because I just need to know if I need to have my motion sickness pills around fish. That's all I need to know, really. Dragon Quest has been running for ages. La dang, like, okay. Like, sheesh. I was thinking of a different game. I was thinking of Dragon Age. Close enough. Dragon Age. What do you mean? Dragon Age? Ah, Dragon Age and Dragon Quest. That's what we're doing. Okay, I see. No worries. Happens to the best of us, and you're the best, so it's alright. It's very much a simple turn-based RPG. It's too late for me. My brain's not working. You know what? Fair enough. You should rest then. Oh my god, is that the twig raiding the delinquent? What is she doing here? What does she mean? Is that twig I see out here? Dragon Quest is 2 years older than I am. Oh dang. Okay, that's. I mean, I don't know how old you are actually. Get twigged? How dare! How dare! It's good, me and Raylan. Hello, YZ. Hello, Cass. Hello, you. Welcome in. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Hello, Genshin Addict. That's a great name. You're on the right channel with Twig. Hello. Wait, is it YZ? Is it YZ? I don't know how to pronounce your name properly. Now I'm stressed out of my mind. I haven't changed. I mean, you haven't. Oh, you haven't changed your violence, but you come at an interesting time because I crashed 3 times today. So my throwing stuff is broken. And there's just a lot going on. I'm sorry. I haven't said best. Hello, future Ferdinand Main. I was about to spoil something I'm doing. Anyways, I hope you have a great day though. Hello, how you doing? Wait, my throat. Yeah, I mean, you didn't lose your money. It's in there. It's just, well, maybe it'll work now, but I don't know. Wait, okay, so this works. So try it again, then we'll see. Welcome in, people. My violence. I know. YZ. You know, there's options here. 8 times already. Shh. Don't tell them. Let them believe it. I just scratched twice or something, you know? Oh, dang. I was high. My head was cut. Oh, dang. We were being born. How so? What were you doing? Tell me all about your stream, Twig, my beloved, my one and only. I was up in Twig's stream because I clicked the link in the music video. And only to get rated here. Now mine is open on 2 tabs. Ah, that's so sweet. I'm happy. I'm happy. Did you like the music? Did you enjoy? Maybe spread it wise. Ah! Makes sense. Makes sense. That's actually cool. Like this. That thing. So she was trying to get Twig. Twig, what were you doing? Now that I think about it, I think I saw a suspicious thumbnail from you. What were you up to? Twig failed to get her mama. What do you mean by her mama? Like, I have so many questions. Twig, can you explain what you've been up to? Because I feel like we all need an explanation for that statement. Like what's up? This is where all the good kids are. Exactly, Sig. You're on the cool side. You're on the YouTube side. I wasn't fast enough. I don't understand. How were you trying to get your mom pregnant? I have many questions. I'm getting scared by the answers now. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Twig? I mean, do I want to know what you mean? You know? Explain. I'm scared. Ooh, I'm so cutesy at the mirror. Are you though? Do I need to go check out that stream? Is that what I need to do, Twig? Is that what we're doing? I need to see you stream to understand what kind of debauchery is going on in there. Because I believe in my Twig. I love Twig no matter what. I will not judge you too hard on stuff, you know? You know, Mana, sometimes you don't want answers. You know what? I feel like that's a very, very wise statement. See what I did there? I remember being so confused of the mama usage in the VTuber community the first time I jumped in this rabbit hole. Oh yeah, it was very confusing for me too. And then I became a VTuber and I was like, of course, that makes so much sense type of thing, you know? You're making noises. But maybe I just don't want to know more than that, Twig, you know? Basically, they played a knockoff version of Jetpack Joyride, but with birthing process imagery. Well, you know what? I was about to go Google Jetpack Joyride because I had no idea what it is, but I'm like, you know what? I don't think I actually want to know. I think I just need to protect my soul and just let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Type of thing. I think that's where we gotta be. You love my outfit? Thank you. I appreciate it. Myrtle likes you too. Look at her. She's flapping her little flaps. Flap to say hi. Hi. It will traumatize you. Sounds about right. That's why I will not be Googling. I will just be staying in my lane, protecting my brain, you know? I haven't made a vid in 2 weeks. You know what? I haven't made a vid in months. So you know you're doing better than I am. So it's fine. We stand Mana. I stand Twig. Twig is love. Twig is bait. Twig is everything I need and more in life, okay? By the way, Dragon Quest has a casino of which you can visit anytime, I think, so that you should sell you on this game. Are you trying to tell something? Are you trying to say that someone may be a gambler? Are you trying to say that I may have issues? Because that sounds like what you're saying right now, and I don't know how to feel about that. Huh? What are you trying to say, Fo? I don't have a gambling issue. You don't know my life. Oh my god. I think Twig was making the chat prego and banned me for 2 hours because I protested. Yeah, of course. Jetpack Joyride. Right, that was so big at school a decade ago. I just realized how long it's been since I've been in school. Streams, probably. Man, our beloved, we all say in unison. Yeah, no, Twig, our one and only Lord Twig, master of Twigtopia. We shall live in reverence to the Twig and the Twog. Yes. I go now. Goodbye. Have a good night, Genshin Alec. Have a good night. Thank you for rating. You're sounding quite defensive there on the gambler allegations. What? Whatever you mean by that? Like, what? I mean defensive? Nah. I have a gambling issue. I mean, if you have a future if you're in a main, I'm guessing you play Genshin, and by that description, I would say that you probably have a problem, and I feel you. I've got the Hoyoverse gambling addiction, but I'm past it. I will tell you that one day it gets better. One day you can run away. One day you can be free. Yes, who was saying that? I don't know. I don't know about that. My last vid was supposed to be up way earlier that day, but it wasn't up until like 5 p.m. or something because of copyright. We love the copyright system. It's a great time to be alive, you know. The dog is. Isn't getting pretty a gamble too? I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of thing, it probably is, you know. It means funny. What means funny, Kidlat? What you on about? I pulled for Malvika and got Dea. I am a Dea main. Help. Sadly, I'm not a Genshin person, but it sounds like a sad times, and I will be praying for your soul. I mean, I was playing Honkai Star Rail, and I got a lot of trash, and it was sad. I played Honkai 3rd, in fact. I got a lot of trash. I have been there. I've been in the trenches, okay? So I feel you. Escape the gacha. Yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. As I told you, if you ever saw that video on my channel about the red dress, that's my gacha trauma story that I kept saying. So I ended up making a clip out of it so that people can refer to it. I have spent too much money on games and I refuse to get back into that. Like, you know, as you grow older, you realize that, you know, it could have been going into my retirement. Could have been going through a trip to Japan twice. And I played gacha with it. So, you know, I'm not going back to the dark ages like that, you know? Spitting facts. Get out once you can. Get out of it as soon as you can. That's how you will be happy. Find your happiness. Judging by how shaky your voice is, sounds like you're about to gacha relapse. I am not. I have had trauma. Do you know? Huh? Do you know about the red dress fall? Have you heard me talk about it? Because if you don't understand the trauma that has happened. Like, you know, it was so bad that like I was ashamed to talk about it. I wouldn't talk to my parents about it, so like I didn't know what was going on with my finances, and they did not need to know. And I will take the amount that I spent on gacha to my grave. I'm never telling anybody. Nobody used to know. And since that experience, I've gotten better. Like, I think I played that game. I spent quite a lot of money. Then I spent a little bit on Honkai 3rd, and then I was like only spending on the monthly pass and like on my birthday if I wanted a character on Honkai Star Rail. But since then I haven't played gacha, and I'm trying to stay away because I ain't about to get broke again. I have bills to pay, type of thing, you know. I managed to escape Arknights and okay, good job, you got this. Stay away. I was lucky on Honkai, but I quit playing. Same. I quit playing about a year ago. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. I played it religiously, but I just gave up at some point. I don't even know how. I also used to play yeah, I feel a lot of people did. I don't know. I didn't get the hype when it came out, and I was just out of Honkai Star Rail. So I was like, I don't feel like it, so I just moved on. I played and Miyabi is leaving. I got the guy with a bow, but Miyabi is leaving me. I don't know who she is, but I pray for you so that you feel better though. The red dress. Twig, what do you mean the red dress? Do you not know what happened with the red dress? I feel like I've told this story many times now. I did not have context on the red dress. Do I have to tell you about the red dress story once again? I love your stream. Like, it's so cute. Oh, thank you. You're gonna make me blush. Like, sheesh. Can give me stuff like that. Like, jeez. I don't get into gacha because if I did a single roll, I know I would be so hooked. I would ruin the little life I have right now. You know what? Felt. Very felt. Oh, you want to play Infinity with Nikki? The thing, I am actually tempted. I remember getting tempted when I heard about it coming out, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to play that. This is dangerous. It's pretty things, so you know there's gonna be a lot of gacha because it's about being pretty out here. So I haven't touched it. I'm staying clear of it. Okay? You haven't heard it? What do you mean? Well, you don't watch my videos. I'm kidding. nobody needs to watch them. They're cringe anyways. I will once again tell the red dress story, and then I will probably end stream because I need to go house sit on my sisters. I don't want to drive in the night. I just escaped Genshin. Let's go. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, Twig. It's good. We won't sleep, by the way. She never sleeps. It's Twig after all. Well, I kind of have an idea about the red dress, so you don't have to tell it again. I mean, if you have an idea, it doesn't mean you know exactly what happened. The story is that one day you wore a red dress and slid in at the end. Now go watch the clip. Thank you. Thank you. I wish it was the case. And I do have a lot of red dresses because, you know, red is my favorite color after all. But yeah. And subscribe for life. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Unfold gachas are so much worse than Genshin ones. Unfold? What? I saw my IDW Nya t-shirt though. I mean, I don't know. Mana, no. I will tell the story before I go. Like, I might install Genshin. Go for it. Do it. Save yourself from the obsession and the addiction. It's gonna be fine. Oh, now I see the vid. Yeah. I will say a shorter version of it. If you want the full story, go there. So once upon a time, there was a mana. A mana that didn't know about streaming. A mana that didn't know about games and stuff. I played that one game that was called Ragnarok Online. And I was playing, minding my business. I don't even know how I found it. I think it's because I played it as a teenager. Like, I was like maybe 12 when I had my first boyfriend online playing Ragnarok. And then they came out with a phone version. So I was like, oh, I feel like that's the game that I played when I was a kid. So I downloaded it. Long story short, I randomly met a guy in the desert one day. And he told me, he had a fancy crown. And I was like, oh, where'd you get that crown? Oh, I got it at the gacha. I'm like, what is gacha? All went down from there, I'm telling you. So he showed me, and then I was like, oh, how do you roll for this? And then he explained that you have to, you know, spend money to like get that. So I started spending slowly but surely. Long time goes, I become an avid gacha roller. Every month there's a new gacha and you have to get all the items. Yes, it's Ragnarok. Yeah, see the pain just from knowing what it is. And then one day, yeah, the red dress incident is happening. One day, it's Christmas time. There's a new gacha in town. I already rolled for it. I got all the items. It's only like 6 items you had to get, and they had deposit bonus in your book. And then I see my vice in my guild popping up with that cute little red dress. I'm like, my god, this is gorgeous. I want that dress. So what do? I go in town and I decide that I'm gonna roll until I get this, because mind you, there's different colors for the red dress. I had the dress in another color. There were like 6 colors, but I wanted specifically the red one, not like you can choose. So I start rolling and I roll and I roll and I roll and I get frustrated. I roll, I run out, I put it on my credit card, and stuff. And I get the red dress and I'm like, I don't really know how much I spent, but I got the dress. And then as I'm recycling the items that I had, what do? I recycle the red dress. Great times all around. So then I'm like out of my mind, frustrated. So I decide to continue rolling to get the dress a second time. You know, when you know how bad it is, it's when you press the button to recharge your coins and you realize that your credit card was refused. And then that's when I knew I had a problem. I was like, I just maxed out my credit card on gacha. I ended up getting the dress again, but I was feeling disgusted with myself type of thing. And I was like, no. Why are gacha resources deletable? You tell me. I deleted it. And I had that dress in so many colors. I wore it in several times. You will actually, if you watch the video, I put a screenshot of it. I still had one on my phone. So I had it. I maxed out my credit card on it, and I was like, And again, that was not even an attack deposit. At least if it was, usually you had wings or like a ride, like a dragon or something. If you deposit them, you get 2% attack or something. That dress was nothing. It was like 10 HP type of, it was nothing. And I will never forget. I will never forget that pain in my life. That's actually traumatizing. Exactly. I'm thoroughly traumatized by this experience. And I have, like I still feel some type of way when I see the logo of the game. Like I legit have some trauma around it. So I just don't touch it. That's why I don't touch gacha like that. I stay away as much as I can. That's why, like, when I started to play Honkai Star Rail, I had like very specific rules for myself so I wouldn't fall down the rabbit hole again, you know? I'm surprised you still like the color red. Well, that's why I wanted it, because it was red and I love red. So that's how it happened, you know? A lot. I feel the pain. Yeah, it was very deep pain in my soul, and I've never really I never really healed from it. Like, it's still something that traumatizes me when I think about it. So yeah. Let me see, what did I miss? I know the story. See, I was sure you were there for the story, Twig. There's no way I've known you for 3 years and you wouldn't know about the red dress. So that's my cautionary tale. Do not touch gacha if you don't have to. Quit it if you feel like you have the thought that you want to quit gacha. Just do it. Just do it. Don't wonder too long. Just let it go. Just let it go. Unless you're really cool and you like some of my friends that was playing this game with me that never spent a dime on it. If you know that you can have the ability to spend anything on it, just get away. It's not worth it. Especially gacha, because once you stop playing it, you have nothing left for the money that you had. Like, in my case, I was not like god gamer enough to know that most people that played these games played it on like burner emails so that they could sell their accounts. So my account was worth a lot of money. I had a friend that did like selling accounts and he valued my account. It was worth a lot of money. I could have gotten like recouped a little bit, but I couldn't sell it because it was attached to my personal emails and you can't do anything about it. So I still have it. I haven't logged into the game in 4 years. It's still on my phone though. So yeah, I have problems. That's what's up. I should have mercy. Could probably submit a support ticket to the devs to undo the trashing. Works in some gachas. I doubt it. Back in the day, it wasn't 2020-ish that was playing that. They didn't care like that. I think I would have, if I asked for a refund for something, I probably would have lost my account anyways. So like, it was not the type of thing they would give me something back for. So yeah, that was more than $1,000 down the drain. It was like, if I max my credit card, you know, it was more than $1,000 that I spent on that stupid dress. It was cute, but not that cute type of thing. Okay. Then you should really avoid League, toxic chat, and there's gacha for many red outfits. Yep, they would have me by the throat, so I'm staying away. I'm not touching this. To answer your question about murder soul suspect, it is third person. Oh, well, that's perfect. Thank you. I'm taking note of that because it does look very interesting. Maybe that'll be my next one. Dress dyed in the blood of your bank account. Yep, that's about that. Mana, do you like horror? I neither like it or dislike it. I like playing games that are scary because it's fun. But yeah. I just played Little Nightmares and it was a lot of fun, so I don't know if I would fall in the horror category. I like watching bad horror movies specifically. That's my little fun times. I like going to the movies for a bad movie. Like a bad horror movie specifically is always a great time, you know? The fish piece next to your head. Yes. Best way to describe this is the fish pick. Yeah, that's Saka-chan. Saka-Bombas is our beloved. We love him. He's the best. And you understand how I feel. So anything you look at him, you think about the red dress. That's what's up. The story could get worse if the credit card is your parents. Oh, it would. Oh no. At least I had enough brain to not do something like that, putting my parents in debt over gacha. But that's the thing that's even more sad actually in a way, because I was a full-grown adult working a full-time job. And instead of saving money, instead of like preparing for my future, like saving for a house, saving for a car, I spent those amounts several times in gacha dresses. So yeah, rough, you know? Remember kids, the money you waste on gacha could be supas instead. I mean, yeah, but it could also be your mortgage in the future. Like, so put it in your bank accounts. Build your wealth when you're young, where you don't have any bills to pay. Put it in savings account. Like, I wish I would have had that money when I got married last month. Like, it was expensive. I could have been very comfortable getting everything if I had not spent that money, if I had invested in something smart, like in an investment account. There's so many other options that I could have done with that money. As I said, I could have gone to Japan at least twice with that money. Like it was a lot, and because I played the game for almost 2 years, and I spent for those 2 years, and the dress was only one event, so it was terrible, you know. Like it hurts when I think about it. Thousand bucks for a bunch of pixels that you can't even sell. It's tragic. Yeah, over 1K. You could buy like at least 3 Little Caesars pizza. That must be a very fancy pizza, you know. Ragnarok dev. So this one can fund our entire workforce for like 2 months. Yeah, everybody getting a bonus type of thing. And I wasn't even a whale. I was not even considered a dolphin. Like that game was crazy. I told you, you could watch the actual whales having like real auctions on Fridays. We would just sit down and watch them like spend thousands of dollars on cards and stuff, and we're like, oh, the rich people are at it again type of thing, you know. Real Dead Space stream. Let me see, what is Dead Space? A sci-fi horror classic. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'll read up on it. I'll keep it on my tabs. It looks like a thumb a little bit. Yes, and that's why we love him. The most important lesson you must learn about gacha is to not become the whale. Do not become the whale. It's not worth it. Just don't do gacha. There's so much more you can. I'm so responsible now. I mean, I don't have a choice. I need to, you know, pay my bills. I have important bills to pay now. I can't just be chilling and be like, eh. I mean, I've never done that. I always paid my own bills. My parents stopped. I mean, once I took over or when I moved out, like I always paid my own things. But like, you know, I can't just be kicked out of my house, you know. But it's a turtle of responsibility. That's who I am. I'm here to be an advocate for stopping gacha addiction. That's what's up. That's why on my channel, I do not allow ads for gambling. I know I have issues and I'm not recommending it to anybody, okay? Wait, you kept playing after that. Oh yeah, I played for like at least a year after that because I had to make sure I used my money, you know. Right, last month, yeah, congrats, thank you. I touched actually October. I don't know why I said last month. It just feels like it was last month. But I got married end of October 2024. Very happy. Money is temporary, happiness is forever, but seriously, yeah, invest in your future, everyone. Yeah, because the earlier you don't have to rely on a job, the happier you will be. So had I been smart and invested that money in, like, and it grew, and I had like some passive income out of it, I could save, I could like work on it, like focus on my side hustle. Like I feel like I wish I knew about streaming earlier. Like I mean, not streaming specifically, but like VTubing, because I just don't want to be a camp streamer. I was like, I wish I knew that before and I started when it was starting, but I didn't. But it's never too late, you know? Mana fish is fish. And it's never, but PTSD is forever, I guess. Honestly, yeah. Like, you know, when I get events like that, I get a little bit shaky when I see something or remember something about it. Like I would never want to open my Google Play emails to like, oh, confirmation of your receipt for like the things you got. Wow, that's a real, yeah, like leave the kids alone, leave the people alone, leave the adults alone. We have bills to pay, no gacha to pay. Okay, no. I'm so glad minigames coming out now. I totally against loot boxes. Yeah, like I feel like for me, in ROM there was no concept of pity. So that's when I was playing, was it Honkai Third or Star Rail? I don't remember, I think it was Aster that told me, oh, I'm that far from pity and stuff. And I'm like, God, what is this? Like, what do you mean you're guaranteed to get something after X amount? I'm like, there was none of that when I played. It was just, you roll and you hope for the best and you can be spending $200 on that and nobody's gonna say anything type of thing. So I was like, okay, so they're actually helping people not spend. No pity. Why do you think I maxed out my credit card on the red dress? Because normally I should have gotten it up to a certain amount if there were pity or something, but there was none. So you were just to roll forever and hope for the best. It was terrible when I think about it, and I'm happy that games are changing, and I believe that there's a new version of ROM that came out that has no gacha at all. Like they wanted people to be able to enjoy the game and not spend, so people can actually go have a relaxing time and play the game with no money involved. And I think they just realize, I guess the government or people are realizing that it's really not great Internet? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the three stream situation is making his internet tragic over there. I feel bad, so I should end stream anyways. I was gonna end up to the red dress stream, but yeah, story. I mean, but yeah, I'm happy that Gacha is getting better, but yeah, no. So wait, what was the gameplay of Ragnarok? I'll get into that. Pre-pay system folks are like war veterans for real. Who upset the turtle? Nobody did. But will you? If you upset Myrtle, she will throw hands. That's what's up. Hello, Monty. Welcome in. Noted. Don't let the red dress to be seen. And that's my best friend. Bye, Mala and everyone. Have a good night, Kudo. Thank you. I'm gonna end soon.